everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a Bath & Body Works project, Use It Up. I am going to apologize in advance for how crazy this is going to be because it's been so long since I've filmed. I haven't even uploaded yet. By this time that you see this video, it will be up, thank goodness. But I haven't even uploaded the one that I had filmed mid-January. It is the end of February and I have so much planned. I started my new job. I got my eyebrows microbladed. There's just been so much going on. This job has been the bulk of it because I'm working night shift. It's my first job as a new grad RN. I did pass my boards. I don't think I knew that my last video, so that is exciting because then I'd be really a hot mess. But I have a lot of products that I'm going to add. I don't know when I'm going to be able to film again. I have a trip planned to go to Florida at the end of March, and I just feel like things are not going to get any slower as the summer progresses, well, spring, and I want to put in these products so that when I'm using them, you guys already know about them, and we'll see how far I get, what I decide, because I've already messed up the project Use It Up that I had filmed. It is kind of been a little altered. I have gotten things out, I have done some exchanges, and I have some different plans. So let's go ahead and get started and see if I can figure this out and you guys help me. So we'll start with items that I finished up. So we'll start with some of the randoms. So first I had said about these Shea Moisture body scrubs that are literally just water with a little bit of exfoliating particles. I have a bunch of them and I just want to get them out of my collection because they are kind of a waste. They don't do anything, but they're in my collection taking up space. So I finished up 2 of them. Thank goodness they're done. I still have more to go, but 2 are finished. Then I finished up my Philosophy French Vanilla Bean. This had a little bit of progress and obviously I didn't even mark it, but finished it up. I prefer Bath & Body Works through and through, so I'm glad this is out of my collection, but it was decent. If I got another one in my collection, I'd use it up, but I'm not out seeking this, so that is done. Also finished up is this Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower. I don't even know if this was in my project, but I used it up. It was a little mini. I went away this weekend and got this finished up, and I'm glad that I did because it was just a random in my collection. So that's done. A perfume that I needed to update you guys on, well, I don't really know. I have 3 here. This is the Versace. This was not in my project Use It Up, but it is empty. The one that was, that I know for sure, is the Viva La Juicy. This is completely done. And I don't know if this was in my first, like the one before that video, or if I didn't ever have this in, but this is another Juicy Couture OUI, however you pronounce that, but that is finished. My fiance finished up a Steel. He never really, like, I try to put shower gels in the shower for him to use up so that, like, maybe I could put them in a project Use It Up so you knew what was going on, but he just picks whatever one he wants. So if I put one in and he doesn't want to use that one, he switches it out. So I can't keep track, but he loved this. He finished it up and that's done. This was a Toasted Vanilla Chai foaming hand soap. Loved this. I like all the hand soaps, all the formulations, everything. This was good. I finally finished up the Christmas cookies. This last update was up here, and then I had, well, I don't know if that was when it was upside down. I don't think so, but I had this from a Facebook Marketplace purchase that I somehow accumulated, and it smelled amazing, but this was an older packaging. I have the newer packaging and I wanted this out of my collection, but I still have one more full size of this. But we're gonna keep that for right now and not worry about it. Another item that I had in my project that was completely full, this was the First Aid Beauty Body Wash in Vanilla Cookie. This was very light. It was more moisturizing than Bath & Body Works, but the scent was so light that I didn't enjoy it as much as I do my Holy Grail Bath & Body Works. So I'm so glad it's out of my collection. This released around Christmas, maybe 2 years ago. So super happy that it's out. One disclaimer that's going to go along with these 2 products. So I finished up the Winter Candy Apple in the Fine Fragrance Mist that was to this line last time. So beginning of January, I finished this, loved this. And then the shower gel, I didn't mark it, but it was like a partially used, I believe. If I remember correctly, it was like around here. So this is done. But I had a full size other shower gel in the same scent, and I was like, I'm just going to use it together. Well, this lasted maybe like another week or whatever, and I just didn't want to use such a strong scented shower gel, so I ended up exchanging it. Don't remember what I exchanged it for, but I no longer have it, and this was the end of my Winter Candy Apple. I love it. I will repurchase it next year, but I just didn't want to hold on to a random. So yeah, this is it that is in my collection. The other one was exchanged. Then, oh, here, I also had the body cream. This, at last update, only had a little bit of use, if any, but it is completely done. Smells so good. I will forever love this scent. But like I said, I'll repurchase it next year. I just don't want to hoard any for right now. And they did have it at SAS, but I need to slim down on my collection. Okay. Then I used up my set of Vanilla Bean Noel from 2 Christmases ago. I had the travel size fine fragrance mist that is completely done, and the full size body lotion. I really enjoyed this. This was very strong. I heard the one that was last released was not very strong, so I'm glad that I had this in my collection, and it was a perfect after Winter Candy Apple scent to go to, because it was very vanilla, very gourmand, and I love it. This is just amazing. So that is finished up. Then we'll go with candles. I finished up the birthday cake DW Home. This is completely done. This smelled like Play-Doh to me, but I'm glad it was out of my collection and would not repurchase. But it's done. We don't gotta worry about it. Then the Emerald Balsam. This was also, this was a 2-wick candle. But this was good. Glad to get it out of my collection. Would not repurchase, just because I prefer Bath & Body Works. And I collect Bath & Body Works. So why put these random candles? I don't know. I got all of them for Christmas like a couple years ago. So this was another DW in Pear Blossom. This one was really enjoyable because I love my pear scents. I really do. And this was a wood wick, so that was pretty cool, but also would not repurchase. I wouldn't go out of my way to repurchase it. I'm not saying I won't, because I change my mind and I see stuff and it looks cute and then I want it. So that is done. Then I finished up a Winterberry Ice Pocket Back. Loved this. Right now in my car I have that blue raspberry snow cone. I don't want to go get it, but it's in rotation right now. That was in my last video. So then the coconut cream pie, I finished off these 2 items out of it. I still have the fine fragrance mist, which I will show you, but this is the shower gel and this is the body cream. It got very yellow and the consistency was changing, and I bought backups of this, the new one that is now an online exclusive in the new packaging, and I think I'm going to exchange that, sadly, because I was so excited to use this and I wanted to hoard it. But then when I saw the new release, I was like, okay, I can use this up now because I can get backups. And I didn't love it. I really didn't. This was so light in the shower and this was so strong, but not in a good way. The buttery note was just too much for me, and that's not to say that I wouldn't like a buttery note in another scent. We'll see, because I have Christmas Cookies is a buttery one and I like that. So I don't really know what happened here, but it missed the mark for me, and I'm just glad that they're out of my collection. But I'm going to exchange the backups that I got for something else. So those are done. Okay. I think that's all the empties, I believe. So we'll get on with the updates. So, first update is with my Vanilla Spice exfoliating body scrub. This thing has been haunting me because this is so abrasive. It actually cuts me. Like, it leaves little my fiance noticed like on my back, I had like scratches, and I was like, I placed my hand like here where I like scrub here, and I said, does it look like it goes like this way? And he's like, yeah, like what would that be from? Like your shirt or something? And I was like, no, it is this body scrub. I added water to it so that I could make it more runny, because it would just like flake everywhere. You would stand on the particles in the shower, and I'm just so over this. But adding water did help a lot. I just recently did that. So we're about here. I'm gonna mark it here, and I want this out of my collection so bad. It's nice with the water, but otherwise, don't buy this. Okay, next is the Hemp's Pumpkin Spice and Vanilla Chai Body Mask that literally makes no sense. Why are you gonna put this on your body for 10 minutes and then wash it right off? But I used it one time. It does smell pretty decent. It smells like a candle, but it's about halfway. So we're gonna put the marking right there, and I'm just gonna try and get this out of my collection because it's kind of pointless to me, to be quite honest. Next is the Strawberry Pound Cake Foaming Hand Soap. I'm trying to keep my hand soaps in the loop with you guys so you guys can keep track. But this is in my upstairs bathroom, so I'm going to mark it, and we have it right about there, if you can see that. So working on this, I do really like this. Next is, okay, so I have this right here in front of me, but this is the other Hemp's one. This one I haven't used yet, but it's the same exact thing. I'm just gonna put this in rotation once the other one's used because I'm tired of looking at them. So candles, I just blew this one out. This is the Strawberry Pound Cake Single Wick. I also want to get these out of my collection, but I'm gonna mark this anyway. It's literally just been lit today, so we're right here. Gonna work on this and get it out of my collection so that I can predominantly have 3 wicks. That's my goal here. Okay, next is the Raspberry Jam Donut shower gel. We're gonna mark this right here. I do really like this. It's also not what I thought it was gonna be. I don't really know how to explain it, but there's like a sour note to it, but it's not tart, if that makes sense. So I'm enjoying it, I'm using it, but I would not repurchase. I know everybody loves this scent and I like it, but I'm not obsessed with it, so I would not repurchase, but glad that I have it and can experience it. Next is the Sparkling Plum Prosecco Shower Gel. I used this, I think, only like one time, so we're gonna mark it right there. I do like this. This is actually a lot stronger than I thought it was gonna be, and I like the pretty purple, so, and like the top, but this has been in my shower along with the Raspberry Jam Donut. And then the other one that's been in my shower that I haven't used yet, so I'm not even gonna mark this. This is the Bonfire Bash. I don't think I had this in my last project, so we're adding it now. This was in my room and I had planned to use it, but I finally just bit the bullet and we're putting it in. So this is going to be in my shower. Oh, this is an empty. I didn't say this. Let me put this marker down for now. This is the Bubbly Rosé Single Wick. I used this up. I don't think this was in my project, but when I bought the body care, I really wanted to burn the candle. So that's done out of my collection. And I did really enjoy this, honestly. So, okay. I have kind of like random bags beside me. What are you chewing on? A tag. Nice. Okay. This is going to go in my kitchen. This is the Fiji White Sands Gentle Gel Hand Soap. Have not used it. I'm literally putting it in today. I had the Kitchen Lemon one and somehow it ended up in the garage. And we have a shop bathroom for like my fiance, like they wash their greasy hands. So somehow my Kitchen Lemon ended up out there. My fiance says that he doesn't know how it happened, but I think he's the culprit. Who else? So that was in there. I'm gonna try and get it back over to the house, but if they're using it over there, hopefully they don't throw it away and I can put it in an empties. But this is now going to be in the kitchen. So there's that. Then let me move this. Okay. So This is the one that was in the downstairs bathroom. This is a mahogany teakwood foam hand soap, and I actually have the big bag of refill soap in mahogany teakwood, so I'm gonna mark this anyway, but this is the only mahogany teakwood I have right now, so I'm probably gonna just keep refilling this until I run out of the bag. I think the bag refills this 3 times. I hope you know what I'm talking about. I don't really know where it's at right now, so I can't even show you, but this is where this is at. This is the downstairs bathroom, if I already said that, and we're working on it. Okay, now we'll do this. Okay, I'm gonna put this in my lap. Oh, it's really heavy. This big Vera Bradley bag. Okay, so this Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla Frosted that I've had in my project. We're still getting work done. We're doing it, but it is slowly going. So we're gonna mark it right there. That actually might be a little bit below that line. But this is just an odd scent. It's like a smoky vanilla. It honestly would go good with a Bonfire Bash. So maybe that's what I'll use it with. But we're working through that. Still have this Glitter Hustle Victoria's Secret. Haven't touched this yet. We'll get there. We will get there. So this is still in the project. There's an update on that. Here is the Raspberry Chiffon, the little mini. I had this marked and we didn't get anywhere. So I don't know if you can see that, but this is still in the project. I'm just going to take that with me when I go somewhere. Or like if I need to throw it in a bag or like in my car, maybe I'll do that. Like put it in my car, and then I'll be more willing to use it because I use my other stuff, my big bottles of stuff. So that's still in the project. We're gonna add this full-size Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture perfume. I used that little mini and I really liked it, and I think I have another backup of this, so I'm going to mark it. Let me try and get it like even. We're gonna mark it here on the side, but I really just want to get some use out of it, and as you can see I already have, because this had no use prior to me adding it, but just the past couple of days I have been using it up and really enjoying it. So that is now added to my project. This is the Coconut Cream Pie Fine Fragrance Mist, and this packaging, I can't even tell where this is at. Nope. Okay. Just from like what I can kind of tell, we're gonna mark it like right about there. This goes with so many like vanilla scents and stuff. Again, with this, it still is not blowing me out of the water like I thought it was, but I'm glad that I have it. It is very different. I enjoy using it, but I'm still going to exchange my backups of it. So we're right about there. Then I have the Raspberry Jam Donut, also in a difficult packaging. This one feels a little heavier than that one. So we're gonna go right about here. But again, like this, but wouldn't repurchase, and we're just gonna keep using because I'm enjoying them. Then I have the body cream in the Raspberry Jam Donut as well. I've only used this one time, so we're gonna mark this probably about here. And there's that. Then I have the Sparkling Plum Prosecco in the body cream as well, and we're gonna mark that also right about the same area because I've only used this once as well. Then sadly, let's talk about these two. So I have the Bonfire Bash Fine Fragrance Mist along with the Sparkling Plum Prosecco. I'm going to put these aside and exchange these. I am already using up the body wash and the body cream, and I'm just not gonna get to these. It's gonna take me so long to use them, and I'm so excited for spring and summer. I want fruity scents, so this is going to be out of my collection. I'm going to put these aside and exchange them. As much as I don't like to exchange these because I bought them and I should use them, it's not realistic right now, and I'm not gonna make myself use up products. They smell great. It's gonna take so long to get through these. And I can mix, like I said, with Bonfire Bash, I'll go with the Bare Vanilla Frosted and the Prosecco one, I can use that with raspberry jam donut. Then I'm gonna add these 2 single wicks. I really want to get these out of my collection. This is the Fresh Cut Lilacs. This has not been burned yet, and the Waikiki Beach Coconut, also never been burned. After my strawberry pound cake, I'm going to put these 2 in rotation, and I will be very happy to get 3 single wicks out of my collection. Okay, 2 more of these Shea Moisture body scrubs. We're just going to use them. We're not even going to talk about it. We're just using them, getting them out of my collection, and you'll see them when they're empty, and I will be thrilled. Then I'm going to add, these are 2 different, this is the Body Shop and this is Bath & Body Works, but they're both Cactus Blossom. This is supposed to be an exfoliating gel body scrub. I already can tell you because I've used one like this before, not this one specifically, but it's not going to be exfoliating. It's going to be more like a body wash, but it smells amazing. This is like the consistency of it, but I'm just using this up. I don't think I've used it, but it kind of looks like I have. So we're just going to use this up and get it out of my collection because it is somewhat summery and I want it out of my collection. And this body cream is brand new, never been used. It's just a random one in my collection. It's not turning or anything, but I go through body creams so quick, so this should not be a problem to get through. Then I have the Cetaphil Soothing Gel Cream. Haven't touched this yet, but it could go with literally anything, so I'm still going to keep it in the project until I finally use it. Then I have this I did use a little bit. This is the hand spray antibacterial and vampire blood. I know this is not the season for this, but I've had it. It's kind of just been tossed around between my room and like my bag for school and stuff. So it's about right there. But I keep it at my vanity as of right now and just use it whenever I think about it. So we're going to add that. And then this is a big bag of, this is a big bag of stuff. And we're just going to kind of run through it. And I can't promise anything, but I want to keep you guys in the loop just in case I can't film for a while. And I want to let you know what I am kind of thinking about using. So this is super runny, but this is the Hydrating Body Wash by Shea Moisture. Why do I always say Shea Sugar? Shea Moisture Hydrating Body Wash in frankincense and myrrh. Why did I think this was like mango? Oh, maybe it just needs like shake. I don't know. This was from TJ Maxx. I think my sister bought this before she moved to Alaska, so I just need to use it because I don't really know how it came into my collection, how it got here, but I'm using it because it's just a body wash and I'll get through it. Really don't know why I thought that was mango. Then I found, well, I don't know if I found this or I already had it in my project, but this is the Coconut Cream Pie Body Lotion. And since I still have so much of my spray left and I already used up the body cream and shower gel, I'm going to add this lotion and get this out of my collection. And I will enjoy it while I do that. I know that I'm saying a lot of negativity about that, but I will enjoy it. I know I will. Next is the coconut pineapple set that I'm going to add in. I think I started to use the spray maybe. I don't know. I started to use this a little bit last summer and then I was like, no, I really, really like this and I'm just going to push it back. So we'll see then. I don't know. The spray might have been used maybe once or twice, but it's pretty much right where the white packaging is. So this is kind of on my radar to use. So we're going to add this. Then I'm going to add my beloved Belize. I have the shower gel, the fine fragrance mist, and the body lotion. So I'm going to try and get through this because I have a ton of backups and this is a very much banana runt type of scent. So we are going to add this. Then I have a Fiji Sunshine Guavatini set, the fine fragrance mist, the body lotion, and shower gel. I used minis of this last summer and it wasn't like anything crazy. It's just kind of a stereotypical like summer scent. So we'll see. I might do the same thing with this fine fragrance mist and just exchange it and put it to the side because I feel like the Belize one, and honestly any of like Belize or Coconut pineapple could go with this because it's all just very summery, fruity. Not that there's coconut in this, but I think they'll still go great. So we'll see where I get with this. Sorry if you can hear my dog. Then I have the Pink Coconut Calypso Micellar line. Well, the body wash is micellar. This is not been used. I love the packaging of this. It's so pretty. But I have that. I have the body cream. This is still good. This smells so good. And this Fine Fragrance Mist I also bought off Facebook. I'll mark it, but I haven't used this myself. It was already used. But I'm glad that I have a full collection of it because I literally bought each one of these pieces like by themselves and now have acquired the full set. So we're gonna add this. Then I'm gonna keep this downstairs in the bathroom, but I have this Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit room spray. I do really like this, and I'm just gonna keep it downstairs and try and use that up. Then I have a Cucumber Melon body lotion that has not been used yet, and a body wash that has been used a little bit. So I will mark this right about here, and this will go with literally anything. I just want to get it out of my collection, and it's a very fresh, clean scent. So putting that in, and then lastly, this video has been forever long. This is the Waikiki Beach Coconut Set. I actually have a body scrub in this, so adding that, a shower gel that is still sealed, a body cream, and the Fine Fragrance Mist. So this is the last item, and we're gonna see how much of this we can get through. So thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.